What the Okay. I'm stressed out. Ugh, the camera is not straight. Basically, I'm here to say I was looking back at footage and I have a sunburn. And I feel like I need to address it. So, yesterday I went to Wildwater Adventure Park. I put on sunscreen 3 times. I put it on my face every time. And look at me, sunburn, okay? And my eyelids hurt the most, okay? I don't even think about this part. And I wore it in, like braids, right? Like 2 braids like this. And so that's probably why, I always get like, look at, there's like a big old space that's just white. So basically that's it. I got sunburn. Like, I know that I have a sunburn. Does that change this video? No. Am I gonna redo it? No. Either click off because you're annoyed by my sunburn, or realize how beautiful I look all the time, even with the sunburn, okay? I just got really sick, and that leads me into a great point that I'm making. I think it was last week, but it might have been 2 weeks ago now. I really do not know. It was last week, probably. It was not last week, but it was less than 2 weeks. We had a 6.9 earthquake. It was first read as a 7.1, and then they brought it down to a 6.9. And the day before that, we had a 6.4 earthquake, and I felt both of them. I personally do not know anyone who felt both of them both times, like I did. And I have no other way to explain it except like vertigo. Constantly, I am feeling like there's an earthquake, and there's not enough talking about this, so I'm going to talk about it. So I'll just be sitting, and it feels like everything around me is moving. Not much, and like I can't see anything moving, but I feel it, and I feel really faint. Like, I'm having a hard time focusing on the camera right now. I don't normally look at the camera that often, but it is something that I'm noticing as I'm looking at the camera. I felt it the day after the 6.9 earthquake. Like, me and my stepmother felt this, and we tried to do some remedies, and it worked for her. It has not stopped for me. The best way I can explain it is my head doing this. Because even though I'm not moving like that, it feels like I'm moving like that. I will just be sitting perfectly still, and it happens. It also happens if I move fast. Like when I'm sitting here at my desk, and I go really fast, because I do that. And, but not every time. Like just now, it did not happen. I've been getting it a lot, and we're trying to figure out why. Me and my cousin, mainly, and basically, the best way I can explain it is vertigo. Like, my inner ear is imbalanced. There's that solution, right? I haven't adjusted to the fact that the ground beneath me has shifted. Another thing it could be is my body could be having a reaction that even though, like, I am not scared of earthquakes mentally, like, I now have a phobia of earthquakes in my body, and so I'm hypersensitive to it. Another thing could be, this one's really far-fetched, but our Earth is always moving, and so what if I really am feeling these earthquakes and I've just become hypersensitive to it? I should not have used the word hypersensitive to describe the last one. Like, what if what I'm feeling are earthquakes, are just really small, and I'm the only one feeling them? Like, what if I've just become attuned to the earth? I'm an earth sign, so I don't know. I just am really, like, I'm not scared, but that's what's been happening to me, and it really sucks because, like, I get really faint, and they only last for a couple seconds, but it happens multiple times throughout my day, and I just feel really faint, and it just sucks. I'm not used to feeling like this, so I just have been feeling really sick. I would say temporary vertigo or something. I don't know enough about this to make an educated video because there is nothing on it. I don't know if it's just my brain doing this or what, but it just really sucks. It feels like everything around me is moving, not constantly, but every once in a while. I'll be sitting doing my work, and like my work is whenever truckers come in here, I have to write up certified weight tickets for them as they're hauling potatoes. And like I'll be writing on this ticket, and I'll just like have to stop and close my eyes because I feel like everything is moving and I can't find any solutions, like they aren't working for me. And so, one, I'm worried. Do I have vertigo permanently? 2, when is the big one gonna happen? We know the San Andreas Fault is gonna rupture, and it hasn't. And we had all those earthquakes, and I'm just scared. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe like because I'm scared, my body is reacting for me. 3, am I hypersensitive to the earth? That could be 2 different things. Am I hypersensitive to the earth, meaning have I not adjusted to where my ground is in comparison to the rest of the earth? Or am I hypersensitive and am I feeling these quakes? Like, are these little quakes, because we have quakes every day that are just too small, am I feeling them? I'm just gonna be more prepared than everyone else for the big one because I'm feeling all of these little quakes. Or do I have vertigo, which is scary. Maybe if you experience vertigo or you've been feeling sick after the earthquakes, you can let me know. So this is going to be my first time doing an outro. I'm Al. Baby, you can call me Al. Call me Al. This isn't like, if you liked this content, like and subscribe. Like, there's nothing to like, and I'm just saying this is what's going on with my body, and I'm documenting it, and maybe you feel it too. Are our bodies more attuned to the earth? Check out next week. I'm just kidding. Maybe if you think I'm funny, like, subscribe, tell me. Also, it might just be my editing skills.